Hey Libra, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I do appreciate you guys so much. I really do. All right, let's get into it. This is going to be your love reading. And as always, they really are timeless, but they come out mid-month every month. So please, if you see any titles from any other of the love readings you would like to watch, please watch them. As I say, and all readings, I feel this way about all readings. When the title grabs you, that's when you were meant to see it, right? All right, so let's get it out there. Love for Libra, anyone with Libra placements. What do we need to know in the way of love? Romantic feelings. Let's get another one. Can I have another one? Okay, that was awful fast. Reconciliation, keep an open mind. Now, that's interesting because let me see what's at the bottom. The bottom is forgiving and learning. So for some of you, you will be reconciling something from the past. For others of you, this is going to be a past life soulmate that you are going to have to keep an open mind about, because you're not going to really recognize them. You're going to think it's someone else coming in, but it's actually this other person. Okay, so we have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. We have reconciliation. Someone from your is returning to your life. Someone from the past is returning to your life. This could be past life. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. This person's going to be different in some way than you're used to. Forgiving and learning. As you release. Now, a lot of times when this comes through, it also means that the person you all along thought was going to be your soulmate or your twin flame or your whatever you thought they were is actually not the person. So it's like a little bit of a shock, like, oh, wait, what? But we've all been through that before, where we were like, I like Billy and he's so great. And then all of a sudden Bobby walks in and we're like, oh my God, we forget who Billy even was. It happens to people all the time, right? Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. And this also sounds like it could be for someone who was really holding out for someone to come back to them into their lives, that thought that they were going to be their forever person, and they're not. And they really were hoping for this person, but when they're going to keep an open mind, because there's a past life soulmate coming in that you're going to reconcile from. But keeping the open mind means you're going to have to let the romantic feelings flow between you and this person and let go of the old person, because that person is someone you needed to learn from. Okay, so a lot of people are just here for the lesson. Okay, and some of our deepest, because karmic relationships are our deepest, most deep, painful. These relationships are our longest relationships. Sometimes they're very short. If you recognize that they're karmic and learn the lesson immediately, for me, a karmic is it's like a day. It's like I'm like, oh, that's karmic. Oh, that's karmic. I mean, like, I recognize it so fast, and you will too. As you grow spiritually, you will recognize karmic so fast. And some of them you'll choose to work with in some way, not in a relationship though. Like, I never let a karmic into my love life. Never. If I notice the karmicness and feel that I could help fix some karma with us, I'll keep them as friends, and I'll work on that karma with them if I can. If I can't and it's too murky, I let them go. I gotta let it go. But a lot of times I'll keep a friend. It's okay to have karmics as friendships. As in friendships, a lot of our people in our life are karmics. Our coworkers are karmic. Our family members are karmic. Our friendships have karmics involved in them, and Lord knows we've had enough relationships that involve karmics, right? It's normal. So it's okay to have them in your life if they're not, if they're not Jeffrey Dahmer, I mean, like, if they're just not good for you as in a relationship, but they're great as a friendship, that's fine. I do it all the time. I mean, I have a lot of friends that I clearly know are karmics, that I clearly know if I had let them into my life, a lot of them, came on as if they were going to come into my life as a relationship. And then it was like, oh, whoa, hey, we can be friends. That's okay. And, it actually works. It does work. It doesn't always work, but it usually works. There are some karmics that you can't be friends with at all, and you can't have relationships with at all. It depends on the nature of the beast. It really does. Each one is different, and each one should be treated as it's different. But we have something coming in here where you're going to have to forgive and learn from the past to allow in this new romantic feelings you're going to have with a past life soulmate that's about to come into your life, and you're going to be like, what, who is this person? Where'd this person come from? Or you're just going to be like, oh no, this is not my usual type, but you're going to really enjoy them. This is going to be a great change for you. All right, let's get into it. What else do we need to know here, please, for Libra? Romantic feelings, reconciliation, keep an open mind, and forgiving and learning. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and what you expected here. Okay, what else do we need to know for Libra in the way of love? Only love, please. Strategy and 6. Now, somebody else just had this as well. Was it Aquarius? Strategy and 6 chakra, Archangel Uriel. Intuitively knowing. You strategically already know. This is like Queen of Swords energy here. It's like Queen of Swords and Queen of Cups mixed together. That's what it feels like. That's you, Libra. What else do we need to know here in love for Libra? Love. Libra. Victory. Okay. Nice. What else do we need to know in love for Libra? Adjacent possibilities. Now, what did we just talk about here? Bottom of the deck, appreciation and cornucopia and blossoming abundance. These are the 3 cards that these all feel the same to me. And they're all at the bottom of your deck. Appreciation feels more like gratitude, but cornucopia and blossoming abundance, something major is coming in here for you. It has to do with choosing a different path, choosing a different person, choosing something different, and intuitively, oh, that's right, okay. It wasn't the 7th chakra, it was the 6th chakra with strategy that I want to say Aquarius had. There's something here that you are getting information on from Spirit. You are getting downloads, and you intuitively know that there's something different that's going to be very successful. You already know something absolutely different is going to be a huge success. It's going to be a big victory, and you're going to be so appreciative because it's going to bring in blossoming abundance and cornucopia. You may have felt this coming on for quite a while. I feel like you've known this is coming, and my nose and my face is itching really, really bad for you, Libra, meaning there's definitely, oh, look, the 6th chakra one that I was talking about that I thought was this one. You got 6th and 7th chakra right here. But these were all at the bottom too. All this blossoming abundance and cornucopia and oh my God, it's just beautiful. All right, let's get a few more. I'm getting messages for you because my face is itching like insanely for you. All right, so that just means something important's coming through for you. Okay, so what else do we need to know here, please, about love life for Libra? Present power and peace. Give me a little more information about love life for Libra. What else do we need to know? Love life for Libra. Wow, the honoring path. This is really, really beautiful. Give me one more card for Libra, please. You got a lot of good ones, Libra. Give me one more. The vast universe and loving woman, angels of 4 directions. Shut the front door. These are amazing. Okay, so listen, the vast universe has you surrounded. You are surrounded with protective energy here. These are spirit cards on both sides of you. The loving woman, what did I say? She's like a mix between, where'd she go? Yeah, strategy and 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. Whether you're male or female doesn't really matter, but this is a mix between like Queen of Cups and with the intuitive nature here, or King of Cups and strategy. Libra, you know, that's that's like Queen or King of Swords, right? That's Libra. So I mean, it could be, you know, Aquarius or Gemini, but we're reading for Libra. So what I'm saying is we have this very Queen or King of Cups kind of energy, and we have this very razor sharp King or Queen of Swords energy blended together, being surrounded by spirit, your ascended masters, and you also have, did I read this as angels of four directions? I might have, but the ascended masters and the vast universe, and we have you right here in the middle as the loving woman. If you're a man, this could be a woman around you. There's something, this person's on an honoring path, on the honoring path, being surrounded by spirit. This is definitely, now for some of you, this is definitely you. For most of you, you're on some kind of honoring path here. You're surrounded by spiritual influence and help and protection. This all comes down to having, this present power, needing to make decisions, you're stepping into a very peaceful time in your life because you're on this really beautiful honoring path. You're going to have deep appreciation for all that you're going to have. This is like an award, but it has to do with it's different than you thought it would be. There's something happening here. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. And right under it, we've got the adjacent possibilities. You know already with strategy and seventh chakra Archangel Uriel, mentally you already know that your victory comes by a different choice. And you're going to have great appreciation and a lot of abundance when this happens. You already know this. This is just something and it has to do with being on this beautiful honoring path, being surrounded by spiritual influence and protection here. I want to look up present power. Wait, hold on one sec. Could we have one card on present power? Is there anything we should know about present power? Is this the wrong deck? No, it doesn't matter. Present power. What should we know about present power? No, I don't like the way that came out. Just one or two. Present power. Oh, financial constraints and healer of the ages. So something's coming in to help you in a financial or a lack. When I see financial constraints, sometimes it's just about that lack mentality, but I don't really see you in that. So this to me feels like a real financial constraint. There's something you're going to be so happy about this. Something different is coming in. This might have to do with, let me get one card on that. Financial constraints. What do we need to know about financial constraints and healer of the ages? Something's healing a dark thoughts. Dark thoughts. Something's been low vibration here for you, and that's going to change. So what about healer of the ages and present power? What is the change coming in here? This is like being in that Five of Pentacles, low vibration, lack mentality. What comes in and changes this? What do we need to know about healer of the ages and present power? What do we need to know? It's like something comes in and changes this. Okay. Optimism, beautiful. It's your mindset. Okay, so something's changing. Your mindset is going to change this. This is you stepping up into the optimism and honoring path. This is you overcoming with victory. Overcoming, stepping up into the Nine of Pentacles energy, stepping up into the Six of Wands energy of overcoming and beating it, whatever it is. All right, so what do we need to know about adjacent possibilities? What is this about? There's victory in choosing something different. I don't know what this is, though. It's going to be different for each of you. What about something, puzzle pieces? Something's missing. Tell me more about adjacent possibilities. Fragmented energy. Increase. Absolutely. So whatever this different choice is that you're making, it's the missing heart. See how the heart is the missing puzzle piece, and so is the eye. It's what you're not seeing that's missing from your heart, and it's increase. There's something you got to do differently or choose differently that's going to change your entire. It feels like it's going to change your entire life. Your entire life. You're going to be into a huge, this cycle is going to be so nice. Look at the cycle you're stepping into. Appreciation, optimism's over here. But this optimism is what's causing the change. Increase a cycle of increase comes with a lot of appreciation. This increase has cornucopia and blossoming abundance. This is a lot of abundance. It truly is. And it's all from, there's something about a choice you're going to have to make here that is the thing that was missing. It's going to fill your heart space, and you're going to see more clearly by making this other choice, whatever it is. Libra, it's kind of cryptic, and I'm sorry that it is, but it's going to be different for each of you. As always, I'm going to grab you a couple of angel cards. Angels for Libra. I feel like this could be making a different choice in love than you thought you would. I really do, because when we look up here, forgive and learn the past, keep an open mind, your person's going to be different. You're about to reconcile and have romantic feelings for someone from your past. I feel like a past life soulmate is about to walk into your life, and you're going to have to make a decision to leave behind somebody else or something else. Something's changing. Or it's gone, or you have an opportunity to make a different choice, and when you do, it changes your life. All right, angels, what do you think here? What do you want Libra to know? Anyone with Libra placements? Healing, willingness. Give me one more. Patience. All right, divine timing. Okay, so the patience card is just like temperance. It's the divine timing card. Healing and willingness. Wow, absolutely. Again, forgiving and learning from the past, and willingness to move on from it and still allow what is patience and temperance is always a higher level. Two of Cups. Okay, so let's take one more look. I want one more. Can we get one more here? I just have one little bit of curiosity still for this Libra reading. Expectancy. Spirit says expect a huge gift. This gift comes to those who are willingness to learn the lesson, to heal from the past, to choose what is they know intuitively is going to be victorious. You know something's going to be victorious once you, it's making a choice that's different than you thought it would be. You're going to love it. There's a huge gift involved. So cryptic it is, but I think each of you will have your own special little thing that you know what this is. If you guys will comment down below, I'd love to hear from you guys, even if it's just to say I know exactly what this is. I would love to hear from you guys. Please like, share, subscribe, and if you need a personal reading, a full one, these are just little half readings, but my information is directly beneath this video in the description box. Just reach out to me by email. If you don't see the information, the price of the readings, the email, the PayPal, all that stuff, there's something you got to push. There's either an arrow pointing down at the end of the title, or there's a little area that says more information. It depends on what device you're on. But if you don't immediately see all the information under the video, the about or the information, the description, push the button or push something and you'll see it. It'll all pop up for you. Okay. All right, guys. Thanks so much for joining. Have a great month, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.